What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Unhinged Podcast, episode 4. And we have a really special episode today. As you'll see, we have 2 camera angles. We got some feedback from you guys, and we're trying to make it the best we can. So we got 2 camera angles. We're really excited to see how it kind of looks, how it ends up looking. We'll do this for future episodes as well. Trying different things, trying to make the quality as good as it can. And we only have 2 topics today, but they're pretty big, and it'll fill up a whole podcast episode.
Pretty massive.
Pretty massive. So the first thing is we're going to do Would You Rathers. We all, over the weekend, figured up some Would You Rather questions for all of us. We all know each other pretty well, things we like, our favorite teams, all that jazz. And we're going to ask each other Would You Rather questions. It'll be hard, it'll be tough. We're expecting to get ticked off a little bit. It'll be fun. And the second part, we're doing a full MCU bracket. A couple episodes ago, we did our DC movie bracket, and now we're doing our MCU. And I know this is strictly MCU, so no X-Men, no early Fantastics, just strictly MCU, right? And obviously the new Fantastic Four movie won't be there because we haven't seen it yet. So, yep. So let's get rocking. So this is Would You Rather. We don't know what we wrote. So I showed James Logan's questions. We showed each other our other questions, but we didn't show the person we're asking the questions. Yeah. So these are all fresh.
I have no idea what James is going to ask me. I have no idea what Luke's going to ask me. Same with them. They have no idea what
we're really excited. I really don't know how this is going to go.
Yeah.
So we said...
Who's on the hot seat?
What?
Who's on the hot seat first? Me?
So the way we're going to do
first. I'll ask first.
Let's explain the setup, right?
Okay.
So you're going to ask me and Logan questions first?
I'll ask Logan one, and then I'll ask you one.
And then Logan's going to ask me and James one, and then I'm going to ask Logan and James. And we ordered them up to where easier first, and they get harder and harder, kind of more complex. So,
all right.
Rip it.
All right, Logan. All right. Would you rather
Yeah.
not get any more Wolverine comics or not get any more Batman comics?
Oh, damn.
Okay, yeah, not bad.
What about existing? Like, in general, never get another, never go.
Just one or the other.
You wouldn't be able to get any comic with Wolverine in it or Batman in it.
Oh, and I'm choosing Wolverine.
You're choosing to get rid of Wolverine?
Yeah, get rid of Wolverine.
Okay.
Batman just has so many team up comics. That means no Robin, no Bat Family, no
But that means no X-Men.
Not potentially not, because Uncanny X-Men.
Well,
there's a lot of runs.
most X-Men. Yeah.
There's a lot of runs without Wolverine in it though.
There's a lot of great ones with them.
There's a lot of great ones with them, but think about Justice League. No Justice League comics anymore.
Yeah, no Justice League.
Like literally
no
anything
Batman,
with
no
DC.
World's Finest.
Yeah, no World's Finest.
Just Superman.
There's nothing with Batman. There's nothing with DC that doesn't involve Batman to some degree.
All the really great stuff.
Yeah. And dude, Batman's comics I feel like are a lot more I like the detective comics. That's just what I like to read. But I love Wolverine comics too.
Wolverine's your number 2 hero.
Yeah.
Right behind Batman.
I love Wolverine.
Yeah.
Second favorite superhero. That's pretty tough, but Batman, you can't get rid of.
That's a good start.
Can't get rid of Justice League and World's Finest.
See this game? Yeah. Okay.
All right, Luke.
Yeah.
Would you rather? This is pretty simple.
Okay.
Would you rather the Eagles win a chip or the Houston Astros win a chip?
Both
have won pretty recent.
So I felt the pain already. So the thing with the Astros, right, is that they're a relatively new rival to the Yankees, just because.
Yeah.
We've always the Cowboys have always hated the Eagles, and
they've won 2, and
it's hell.
Next year they win.
So I'm
next
So
year.
again, I hate the Astros. I hate their.
So the Eagles would go back to back essentially.
But I would rather see the Astros win than because this season was hell for me. Genuine hell. It was horrible. And if that happens again this year, I'm probably gonna never watch the NFL again. That's a lie. But yeah.
I figured you picked the Astros. All right.
All right, I'll start with James. Okay. I gotta pick one.
Yeah.
All right, this one's not super hard, but it's kind of a difficult decision.
Get in there.
Would you rather get free tickets to every movie ever again? Free tickets to ever again.
Okay.
Every movie you ever see, you get free tickets. Or get free tickets to every sporting event you ever go to.
Oh,
sporting event.
Wait, so Any sporting event.
Any sporting.
Oh, that.
So would
easy.
WrestleMania
The
be
reason
involved
I
in that?
asked
Yeah, I
this
don't.
question.
That's easy.
The
Easy.
reason I asked this question is
Yeah.
because we go to the movies so much. You don't go to a lot of sporting events. Like it takes a lot of your time to go to a sporting event.
I'd rather get free tickets to sporting events. I could go to the Masters for free. I could go to the British Open for free. I could go to
Dude.
the Wimbledon for free. I could go
The
to
tickets are free.
I could
You
go to
have
UFC.
I
buy.
would go
I
to
could-
shit that I've never gone
I
to
could go to
before.
UFC fights for free. I could go to the UFC
would
fight
have
at
to
the
pay-
White House for
You
free.
Go
have
to
to pay
F1.
travel. Would have to pay travel and stuff.
Oh, but
That's,
still,
that's
that's fine.
easy. Yeah, the ticket itself
Is
for
for
some
the
of
Super
that
Bowl?
shit is insane.
Yeah, you know, that's a good question. Not bad.
Taking the travel into account
That's different.
is
Yeah, I mean when you think about like we go to the movies so often. It's easy to go.
Just
to
a
the movies.
15-minute
You
drive.
can see every movie you want. Like,
AMC A-list.
you can go to
Practically
any
already do.
theater you ever want to. It's free. Like you can go to the 70
Not
millimeter
sponsored.
screening in IMAX and drive to Dallas. You can go to any theater. It's free everywhere you go. Any
Yeah.
show, like any movie show.
Facts,
You go to
facts,
any
facts.
theater for free. And then you have to factor in the fact that you have to travel to all these sporting events that cost like a lot of money to travel
Yeah.
there. So yeah, it's a good pick. Good pick. I think I might would go to sporting too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Luke. Would you rather prime Tony Romo be your quarterback of the current Cowboys roster,
Okay.
or have prime Des Bryant on the current Cowboys roster?
Oh wow, that's not bad. You know what? I'm gonna
That's
go.
sick.
That's good. That's a good start.
That's the
So that
easiest
means- that
one,
means
by
the-
the way.
so-
That's the easiest one.
So we're getting okay. So take Dak out, put Tony Romo there.
yeah, that's
prime
the thing.
Romo, so I'm
you're
thinking-
stepping on Dak's toes if you take out. if
So
you
I'm
take
putting.
Tony
I'm
Romo.
gonna say 2014 Romo because I was.
And you're taking out, and you're stepping on CeeDee Lamb's toes if you choose Des. So
No,
it's kind of like a,
essentially Des could be on the
That's
same
what I'm
team
saying.
because you have multiple
he wouldn't
receivers.
be number one though, would he? Or would CeeDee Lamb?
Because if
That's,
you put
that's
if
a
you put
crazy duo.
you give Dak, I mean yeah, Dak, Des Bryant, CeeDee Lamb,
Prime
and George
Dez.
Pickens.
or Tony Romo with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb.
Nah,
You know
taking
what?
Dez.
Our O line is in kind of a rebuilding phase. They're relatively new. We don't know how great they're going to be yet. Dak is still more mobile, so I am going to go with Des Bryant
Wow.
on the Cowboys right
Wow,
now.
over Tony Romo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Your
Be-
favorite
I would
athlete of
take
all
that.
time.
He is my favorite, but I'm just thinking like
Okay.
CeeDee
That's
Lamb with the
crazy.
you'd have the two best Cowboys receivers in my
And
opinion.
Des could play kick return now that Kevon Turpin's in jail.
Oh, don't.
That's funny.
Why'd you say that? All right, yeah, no, you're right. That's a frog, by the way. You can't be laughing too hard. All
I
right.
know, bro.
Des Bryant. Okay, good pick.
So I'm gonna go Dez. Yeah.
Des on the current roster. Okay.
Oh, I'm thinking about Dez and okay.
Let's get,
I'm
Let's get rigged.
all right, James. I feel like this. I don't know if this would be easy. Maybe it is. I don't know. Which podcast would you rather be a guest of? Bussin' with the Boys or the Escape Pod?
Man, this one would be hard for me too.
Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
I really watch
two
both.
different genres of podcasting. You have Escape Pod with movies and Bustin' with the Boys. I'm taking Bustin' with the Boys. The vibes
See,
would be,
I thought about
the
putting-
vibes would be crazy with Will and Taylor. Taylor, a former Michigan player.
That's yeah.
So.
See, I thought about putting Pat McAfee, but that'd be too
Oh,
easy.
I would've picked Pat.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that would have been
yeah.
too easy. That's
That'd
why I
been
didn't
way
put that
too
one.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured Bustin' because I know you love Taylor.
Yeah, I would have.
Okay.
Yeah, Bustin' with the Boys.
All right. And Logan, this is a relatively easy one.
Okay.
Maybe not. Would you rather? Let's say James Gunn called you, said,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm in a predicament. I need your opinion."
Yeah,
All
I
right?
like this. I like this. I like this already.
We need to figure out, Logan, do we want to keep Robert Pattinson in his own universe, or let's just go ahead and throw him in the new DCU?
This is hard for me. Because after I watched Superman, I was like, damn, I would kind of love to see.
See, that's why I asked.
I
you.
kind of
Yeah.
would like to see Robert Pattinson, that dynamic, with Corn Sweat. No, there's better casting options, James. There's better cast. You can cast somebody, get somebody new in there.
Okay.
Brandon.
Yeah, let's just have.
So you're for two different Batman.
Let's have Robert Pattinson,
Stay in his own.
stay in his own elsewhere.
Okay.
I like that.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Yeah,
All right. So there you go, James.
we'll stick with that.
Okay, I'm gonna start with Luke.
Okay.
So again, would you rather the Eagles win a chip
What? All right.
or Aaron Judge win a chip with the Red Sox and retire a Red Sox?
Yo, what?
Oh, that's crazy.
What? That's the second one?
That's crazy. That's tough. That was
Oh
tough.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So Eagles go back to back, or your captain after Jeter goes to the rival team, wins the chip, and retires in the Red Sox colors.
Wow.
Yeah, that's tough. I
That's
feel like there's
like-
an answer here, though.
Yeah, there definitely is.
There's definitely an answer here.
I've already lived through it once. I'd go through it again.
Yeah, ain't no way you're.
I gotta go. Fuck! I hate the Eagles so much.
You're making him say it.
But-
It's so
Exactly.
funny.
But I can't. Aaron Judge is like my current, like one of my current favorite athlete right now. Second to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's number one. Aaron Judge number two.
The captain after
He's
Jeter.
the captain of the Yankees.
Yeah.
And he's literally on pace. There's a chance he can win the Triple Crown, which is one of the greatest achievements in
So
baseball.
you're taking Eagles win a chip.
Yeah, I love Aaron Judge too much to
All right.
allow that, and I hate the Red Sox. too
So
much to allow that.
on kind of what Luke asked in a way, Logan, would you rather Batman Brave and the Bold, the new James Gunn movie, flop, or would you rather the Batman 2 movie flop?
Oh wow, that's
now
really
flop
hard.
means shit.
Yeah, like
it's
it's
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really hard.
That's
a really hard question for
ooh.
me.
A lot of angles, right?
Yeah, there's so many angles.
Because you're thinking. This
So we
messes
just
up.
had we had a Batman movie that me and you consider as
To
the
be the-
greatest
yeah,
Batman movie.
the
The
greatest
sequel
that we all
that,
waited
that
so
we've
long
waited
before.
so long for does shit, or
Yeah.
the Batman in this new universe does shit.
Your pivotal character
Yeah, that's so tough.
being
That's a
bad.
really hard question.
That'd be like
Damn, that's a hard question.
that'd be like if the new MCU X-Men movie was bad. Like
Yeah.
because you're setting it up and it's
No,
just
that would be
yeah.
My thing is that like the Brave and the Bold can recover. Like there's a way for it to recover.
Yeah.
Like you already have the Bat family set up. So if necessarily like Batman and the Brave and the Bold does bad, like Damian could still have his own thing.
Justice
Red Hood
League.
could still have his own thing. You have Justice League.
Aren't we
like,
getting like a Teen Titans movie
Teen
too?
Titans as well? Like
You could have
there's
more
so
fun
many
stuff.
other things that Batman could like redeem himself
Yeah.
in a whole new universe. I think I gotta say the Brave and the Bold flop because
Me
the
too.
Batman number 2, like, dude, if it flops, we're not getting a trilogy, and I really want a trilogy,
Yeah.
like the Batman trilogy. Like it needs to be squared off. That way, it can like finally rival the Dark Knight trilogy, and we can decide like which one is actually better.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, right now, I think the Batman is like the best Batman movie we've got. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've been fiending for the Batman too. Like that's one of my most anticipated movies like ever. Like I'm so excited for that movie to come out. I saw the Batman like 5+ times in theaters.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for that. I can't.
I agree.
That can't
That's what
flop.
I would have
It
picked.
can't flop.
I would have picked Brave and the Bold to flop too.
Yeah,
Okay.
it can't flop.
Is it your turn?
Yeah, it's Logan's.
It's my turn.
I asked Luke the Red Sox.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn to ask us.
All right, James. This one's kind of easy, but it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have the powers of the Force from Star Wars?
Okay.
And you get a cool lightsaber. You get a lightsaber. You get to pick what color you want.
Okay.
You get a lightsaber. You get a Force. You're basically a Jedi.
Okay.
Or would you rather get the power cosmic from Galactus, the same power the Silver Surfer has?
Oh, Silver Surfer.
But the thing is, with the Silver Surfer power, you are still Galactus' herald. So you go world to world. You live a depressive life. You go world to world, watching worlds get wiped out from existence and eaten alive. Or would you rather be a Jedi? But you would have the power cosmic, which is a pretty badass power. So.
Yeah.
But
So
if
I
this-
can't obviously do anything about the world. So I'm just witnessing people die. I can't do anything about
No,
it.
you can't do
But
anything
I'm
about
Silver
it.
Surfer.
You could sacrifice
You're-
yourself like Silver Surfer did, and
You
kill
could
yourself.
you could fly into the Galactus cloud and just do this and then
Okay.
figure it out. Yeah, like
Yeah, you could kill yourself.
just Tebow in the middle and then explode.
Yeah.
And then maybe not be dead,
Fuck.
but we don't know because Fantastic Four 3 never happened.
Wow. All right.
It makes it a lot harder when you like got to factor in the.
Yeah, because you know
Like,
it's
you're
not,
living a tough life. It's depressing.
and Jedi life is a tough. If you live by the Jedi Order, it's
Yeah,
not
pretty
easy
tough.
either.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
tough.
I'm a Jedi. I'm not a Sith.
No,
You're a Jedi, but you can't.
You can
and
still
and
have
you
a red
follow the
light.
rules,
Yeah, you
right?
gotta
So
follow
you
the
can't have a
rules.
lover.
No, you can't. Yeah,
No
it's like,
no Padme,
There's
buddy.
no.
No Padme.
You got to be like following the code.
Yeah.
So you're like a.
So I'm Luke.
Yeah, you're like Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Or Obi-Wan.
You're not gonna be that. You're like gonna be like a basic. You're
Yeah,
not gonna
I'm
be
not
like
saying
the
I'm
most
that powerful.
You're not a main
but,
character,
like,
buddy. No,
yeah,
okay.
You're just a Jedi. Type, like, you can
I'm
use
taking
the
Silver
Force.
Surfer because I can be the main character.
Okay, that's fine. That works. Yeah.
I'm already alone.
Okay.
That's yeah. Wow. Okay.
That's so funny.
2 thumbs up.
All right, Luke.
Yeah. Oh, he's a.
Okay, this one's hard, but it's not. I don't know if it's as hard.
Okay.
Would you rather have seen Oppenheimer in IMAX at the movie premiere before everybody else got to see it at the movie premiere in Le Grand Rex in Paris? In Paris, you would be in Paris with Christopher Nolan and all the cast watching the movie
Remember when that?
at the premiere and watching that in IMAX in Paris. That's a big deal. July 11, 2023. That year. That same year. Or Max Duggan, the exact same year as Oppenheimer came out, beat Georgia in the 2022-2023 season, winning the national championship for TCU since the first natty since 1938.
You did your research. You researched this, dude. Give me that shit.
The same year.
Wow.
The same year.
You gotta take that.
I gotta take Max
First one
Duggan.
Since like the 20s, 30s.
I got that.
Since the 30,
that
since
would
38.
that would be. I'm tearing up thinking about him winning. Bro, I swear, bro. Oh, dude, Max Duggan is my glorious king. And he still got beat. Imagine
Keep in
if
mind,
he'd
you're watching this from the crib. Like, you're at your house watching.
I'm just at my house, but I'm
Yeah.
getting to watch the premiere of Oppenheimer with Cillian Murphy and Chris Nolan.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's the would you rather, yeah.
So you're,
Yeah, I still got to see the movie, you know, and I still
That's
watching watching
surprised.
TCU win the Natty, like, and I'm assuming it's in a dramatic fashion because they won every game in a dramatic fashion.
Yeah,
that
no,
year.
I mean, it'd be a close game. They beat him, but they beat him.
But that's all that matters.
Yeah,
I'm taking
however
that.
they win, however you
taking
want
that,
them to
dude.
win.
That
won
would
the game.
that would be the. I genuinely think I wouldn't have to watch football ever again in my life
Mm,
if that happened, dude.
wow, that's a good choice.
I'm lying, probably would, but like it would just be like a full circle moment for me. Anyway,
Yeah, that's
that's a wow. You guys done well. Okay. I'm really okay. Cool. These I feel mine are shit. All right. All right, Logan. I'll start with you, then go to James. All right.
all right.
Would you rather see these aren't as good? I feel this is not bad.
That's all right.
They're gonna get harder. Would you rather the Texans have 2 straight losing seasons, so
Oh,
last
God.
in the AFC South,
Oh, fuck.
and let's just throw in that CJ Stroud plays like it's clearly his fault.
Oh god.
Clearly.
Oh,
his
God,
fault.
Like, you know,
horrible.
so it's no,
That's
no,
fucking
like,
horrible.
there's
To
no
be
semantics
specified.
there,
That's
or
horrible.
really easy, or the Batman 2 be terrible.
Oh my god. That's horrible. That's a hard question, bro.
Is that good? Okay,
So,
okay.
That's a really hard
CJ Stroud
question.
is told that he's the worst quarterback in the league.
So he's
For 2
clearly
years
the
straight.
issue.
2 years,
with
I
the
gotta
team.
hear from y'all that like he's good.
Yeah.
Or the Batman 2 just sucks.
It's just sucks.
That's also
and here's the
make me
thing,
cry.
right?
That would
It's
make me
not
cry.
like it's critically bad, and like to you, it's bad. Like you walk out of that movie and
I'm like, damn,
you
it's
can't. You're just devastated.
Yeah, I can't like only because I enjoy football so much and because I love like the game of football. I still have comics, bro. Like I can still read a comic book and enjoy that Batman. Like I gotta,
Yeah,
dude. I
that's
can't
good.
listen to 2 years of y'all shit. So I gotta go. with Batman.
I didn't write that down, but I threw that in there. Like clearly, CJ's the issue.
Yeah, I can't, bro. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the Texans would.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm shit.
Wow.
So you're taking.
I'm taking the Batman to flop. Like the
And that's a
Batman.
fan
suck.
right there.
And
That's
I'm
a
a-
fan right
Yeah,
there.
no, I
Like-
respect that. You
but
still
like, I
got the
couldn't-
comic. You still have like the first one. You still have the Dark Knight stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I still have content that like
You
I
still
love
have
that
good
from
stuff,
Batman.
animated stuff.
It's just so tough because I want that movie to do so good. Like
Yeah.
I need the Batman to do
Okay.
good.
All right,
Alright,
and this one's
so
easy.
that
for
was
you,
pretty
James.
tough.
This one's easy. I
Easy,
think.
okay.
Would you rather F4 be terrible, so Fantastic Four, or the Batman?
The new Batman?
The Batman too, yeah.
Which one would you rather be like? And the other one's great, and one's terrible. You had to pick.
That's not easy, you dick.
Yeah, that's not easy. I like that question when you
Really?
said it to me. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought that was. A
I
tough
thought
one.
it'd be.
So
kind
this
of-
is my
Tougher
most
for James.
this is my most anticipated movie of the year.
I think you're more you're more anticipating Fantastic Four than both Superman, right? Like you
Yeah,
really more.
yeah. I didn't even have Superman in my most anticipated.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Silver Surfer. Fantastic Four.
It's tough.
My granny called. Said Travis, you work too hard.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Fantastic Four to flop. I can't have the Batman 2 flop. I'm taking the Fantastic
So
Four.
you'd
Hold on,
rather
hold
the
on,
MCU
Hold on. I'm
if
taking.
you're done,
I know.
a
I'm
year and a
taking-
half of flop?
Question: are the post-credit scenes bad?
The movie sucks. Like
Okay,
it's
that's fine.
To
Or the
you, it
post-credit-
sucks, and to like
Did the
it's
post-credit scenes do good? Like, did they set up for Doomsday?
let's just say they're underwhelming.
Oh,
This is worst possible
no.
scenario. I'm trying
Worst
to go
possible scenario, yeah.
for. Like.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know what? I still will take the Fantastic Four to flop
Wow.
because we still have the Spider-Man movie and the Avengers movies coming up. So they could redeem
Okay.
themselves, and we've already had bad Fantastic Four movies, even though I enjoy them. I couldn't bear waiting this long for the
Yeah.
Batman
Oh,
2 and then going there to be so fucking hyped to see this Gotham that I adore and walk out with a tear in my eye.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
And then having
I
people say on
borderline
TikTok.
rather want to be shot in the head.
Yeah.
And then have people on TikTok. Robert Pattinson sucks.
Oh
Like
my
that.
God,
Yeah.
See.
See, we
We
said
waited so
TDK's
long.
better. We
we
said
waited so long for nothing. We waited so long for nothing. Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
couldn't
I
do it.
see.
I couldn't
Now
do
you
it.
guys
Yeah.
know how it feels, or
Yeah.
how it would
All right.
I understand.
feel. All right. It's James' turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Us these two.
We still got a lot. We're not even halfway through these, dude.
No, these are
This is
good.
awesome.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like-
All right, Logan. All right. Would you rather the Texans never win a chip again, ever?
Ever,
You never
yeah,
get
they've
to see.
never won a
You
chip.
never.
They just never won ever.
You'll
Never.
never get to see them win a Super Bowl,
Oh wow. That's
or
horrible.
not be able to see the Batman 2.
Oh
Mm.
yeah, the Batman 2. Never be able to see the Batman 2. Dude, the
Like
Texans.
you, like you wouldn't be able to watch it after it came out in theaters. You could see clips on TikTok, but you yourself wouldn't be able to watch the whole
full
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
For the rest of your life.
Like.
And I'd never be able to watch the Super Bowl. I'd go back.
No,
and watch
no,
it.
no. So you could watch the Super Bowl, but the Texans just never win.
Oh, the Texans never win Super Bowl.
They can make it to the Super Bowl. They just won't win.
And
Never
get
win.
close.
They'll never win, and you will never be able to see the
No,
Batman.
give me the Texans. To win
CJ
the Super
Stroud
Bowl.
is clearly the issue.
No, I need the Texans to win a Super Bowl in my life.
Wow.
Okay.
Like, I gotta see it.
Yeah, I
happen.
respect
Yeah.
that.
Hey,
Like-
we're Texan Bros fan right
Fan.
now.
Like, bruh. Yeah, and I love the Batman too. Like,
Okay,
fuck,
so
it'd be
I'm
so hard
voting
not to
yes.
watch it.
Yeah.
But there's other content, you know. I gotta
I'm
I'm
keep that
keeping
in mind.
this one for last for Luke.
So, all right.
All right, Luke. Lose all your memory of the Transformers,
Oh, wow.
or
What?
be an Eagles fan.
Dude!
That's tough.
Why do y'all hate me, bruh?
This is tough.
Why 3 straight Eagles? Alright, that's crazy.
James is attacking with the Eagles.
Bro just
boy.
loves the
I didn't
Eagles.
have one Eagles question. That's good. I'm glad he attacked.
Lose all my memory.
All
of
memory. The TV
Transformers.
shows, Megan Fox, Ironhide's death,
See, I wouldn't mind losing that.
Transformers 1. Transformers 1. You lose all your memory.
No
Like I
Charlotte
never
Buff.
saw it.
Like you
No
never
Shia
saw
LaBeouf.
it.
Well, the question is,
No Michael Bay.
am I allowed to get reintroduced to it, or just like
You know what?
Or like
For the
maybe-
sake of it, no.
for the sake of okay, yeah,
you don't get to
dickhead.
be reintroduced to it.
Or
no.
I'm just like I just wake up an Eagles fan.
Or you're a die-hard Philly John. You're eating shit off the
Philly
floor.
John.
You
So
literally
that
like
means
take
I'm
your
a
clothes out and burn them.
You're
So
a
all your
die-hard
Cowboys
Philly fan.
clothes, you burn them. You
Like-
burn your Cowboys clothes the next day.
Wow.
Like that's how big of a fan of the Eagles you are.
You're eating Philly cheesesteaks like it's going out of style. You have a massive beer
in
gut.
the new Mission Impossible movie, right? There's the plot. In the plot, what they do. You know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. I think.
I think.
Basically, every single nuclear arsenal in the world has been taken over by AI, right? And so the United States has a plan to basically nuke every single nuclear arsenal that's been taken over.
Oh.
So what they have to do
Yeah.
is they have to offer up. They actually have to nuke one of their own cities to let everyone know, like, we don't want to do this, but we have to, right? I said to James in the theater, if I was in that room, I would say, you put that nuke right in the middle of Lincoln Financial Field. Put it right there and blow up Philadelphia, all right? So with that said, I live and breathe Transformers. I would not be the same person without it, but I just cannot support
Wow.
Philadelphia.
That's crazy.
So
So you're losing all your memory of the Transformers, and you won't be able to read.
I won't be, I guess
So
just like I'm
it's
never.
as if Transformers never existed.
Oh yeah, I would take that. I just hate Philly. I just hate him
Oh
that much.
wow,
Wow.
that's next level hatred.
Holy
That's
shit.
next level
I
hatred.
can't,
Philly.
bro. Like,
Damn, he
I-
hates Philly. That's
That's the
good.
last Eagles one for me, by the way.
That's a good one. Fuck, that's a good one to end.
You know what sucks about the new Superman 2? He's an Eagles fan. David Cornsweet's an Eagles
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. That's probably why you don't like the movie.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 doesn't like it. Yeah. All right. Anyway,
Logan's
you.
turn.
All right,
Oh, this one for you.
James.
What's up?
All right. Would you rather get the Batman trilogy, the entire trilogy of the
Matt
Batman,
Reeves. Matt Reeves.
Matt Reeves' universe? You get number 2 this year and number 3 next year, back-to-back years. No hold offs, no like putting it back. It's like sped up production. The script is sped up. Everything's sped up.
Wow.
You get back-to-back years, but you don't get the Batman in the DCU for 3 years. Those 3 years, you don't get the Batman in the DCU.
Okay.
The Batman, the Brave and the Bold is like canceled. Like
It's postponed.
it's postponed for 3 years. You don't no Batman in the DCU.
Okay.
Or get the Batman 2 this coming year,
Mm-hmm.
and possibly not get the Batman 3,
So
and
possibly never get it.
possibly never get it
Okay.
because we don't know.
Yeah.
And the DCU cast Brandon Scalinner as their Batman for Brave and the Bold.
In the first option, who is the Batman in the Brave and the Bold? That's postponed.
Brand Splinter.
Yeah.
Brandon is the Batman.
Well, we don't
is-
know. You don't know who's going to be casted.
But so in the first option, with it being postponed to 3 years, I still don't know who the Batman in that is
no, you will have no knowledge on like who the Batman is going to be.
until it's released.
No casting knowledge, nothing until the movie's released.
I'm taking the first option.
So you would rather get
I'd
back
rather.
to back to
Oh
back.
yeah, dude.
Sure.
I'd rather get like the 28 years later shit that we're getting.
Yeah.
Batman 2 and then immediately
Batman
Batman,
the Bone
3.
Temple.
But then you
Fuck!
get no Batman in the DCU.
That's fine. I've waited fucking 4 years for the Batman 2. I can
Okay.
wait 3 years for this Batman
That's
that I
valid.
don't even
That's
know
fair.
about.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
I like that.
no casting information, nothing. You won't get to
Nothing.
hear anything. So. All right, Luke. Man, this one's. I don't even know where to. I don't even know where to start because these are all
Man.
fucked.
Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
I hate you, bro.
we'll go with this one.
I feel like.
This one's a little bit easier, I think.
Yeah.
Would you rather get to see the OG Transformers trilogy in IMAX back to back to back
Wow.
for a day, for a full day
It's
in
like
a
someone
theater?
just sitting there.
Yeah,
They're
with
fine.
intermissions, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
To shit.
And in a theater for yourself, like no one else is in there except for anybody else you wanted to invite. So you could invite
All my
anybody you
friends,
want.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you can invite anybody you want, but the theater is bought out for you.
Yeah.
And it's an IMAX theater. You get to watch them back to back to back with intermissions, or have a completely paid trip. Tickets included. The trip is played like the flight, everything, to every game in the next Yankees World Series. But the catch is you don't know when the next World Series for the Yankees is going to be.
Ooh,
so
that's
you
a
could be
banger.
like. You could be like 70 years old by the time that trip, like the Yankees
they're there,
go back.
so I get
but
to
they're
go.
there, so you get to go. So, you know, it could be something like it could be a quick payoff. Like this weekend, you go and see like
Just watch all the
back to back to
Transformers.
back all Transformers in IMAX, or you could go like 30 years whenever the Yankees
Yeah,
go back to the
so-
World Series.
I feel like this one's not too bad. I'm gonna go with the Yankees one.
Okay.
Number 2 reasons. Number one, I mean that's just cool. Like whenever like if they're ever in there, like I don't care if I'm 70. That's
Yeah.
sick. And I also think they're not doing that great right now. But as a franchise, you know, I think we're
They're
gonna
pretty
start
good.
going to more. So yeah. And also, in 2 years, it'll be Transformers. The first Transformers movie's 20th, and I'm 90% sure they'll probably do a re-release. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see those in the theaters pretty soon anyway, within the next few years. So
And once you get enough money, you'd be able to buy out a theater
once
room and play
I
the
fully
movies
plan
you
on
want.
having an IMAX theater in my basement, you know.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna go with
Okay.
the Yankees one.
Sounds good.
That's good.
Just
yeah.
let you know your next two are fun.
I hate you.
They're
All
fun.
right. All right. So we'll go James.
All right.
Wrestling, hockey, or football? One has to go.
Wrestling, hockey, or football. One has to go. That's tough. That's fucking tough.
Go as in.
College football is gone
And
too.
here's what.
Football,
Yeah.
the
So
sport- the
football means
sport
college
is
football
gone.
and football, right?
Just
but
the sport's gone, right?
Yes, the
you can't
sport's
watch it at
gone.
any level, high school level.
and
too.
all of your memory of it is poof. So that means Michigan's natty. Poof.
That's
Legion
every level. So
Legion
you
of
say
Boom.
football,
Poof.
like your high school practice.
I'm
all
gone.
All your WWE.
All right.
All your WWE.
All right, I have
memories.
my answer. I
feel like I know.
There's a picture
Yeah.
of the Detroit Red Wings hanging in the rafters with a guy that was in a wheelchair, and it was a sentimental moment for that franchise. The guy was a former player, and he ended up getting in a car wreck. I'm wearing a Tampa Bay Lightning practice jersey right now, and with that being said, I'm getting rid of my memory of this of the stick, of the hockey puck. Getting rid of it. Why? Because I haven't been able to witness the Stars win a cup. I haven't been able to witness the Toronto Maple Leafs win a cup, or the Detroit Red Wings win a cup. What I have been able to witness in football are my Seahawks win a Super Bowl, my Michigan Wolverines win the Natty. I've also witnessed the throw on the 1 yard line. We don't have to talk about that.
It's intercepted.
But I will never get rid of my wrestling memory. I have more knowledge on that than I do any sport. So I'm getting rid of hockey. As much as that sucks.
I think that was a little too. This is for shits and gigs. Wrestling or football? Pick one.
Yeah. Wrestling. Like to get rid of?
Yeah, you gotta get rid of.
Oh, football.
Oh wow.
Boo! Okay.
That's crazy.
I'm
All right.
keeping wrestling.
He's so quick. He was quick. For
That was I
WWE
knew
is
wrestling
my
was your
number
number one.
That's what I watched before football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I started watching wrestling like midway 2012 into 2012, and then I started watching
Yeah.
football like when the Seahawks were good. But I didn't know anything. I saw Richard Sherman's
He is a
interview.
bandwagon, by the way.
I saw Richard Sherman's interview talking shit, and I immediately fell in love. But I was already a WWE fan at the time.
Okay.
So.
Logan, same thing, pretty easy. Movies, comics, or TV shows. One has to go.
Movies, comics, or TV shows.
And this includes every type of TV show.
It's
So
pretty
animated
tough.
TV shows,
I love
Breaking
TV.
Bad's gone.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad's gone.
Attack on Titan's gone. Invincible's
Justice
gone.
League Unlimited is gone. Teen Titans is gone.
Oh wow, bro, that's like my childhood though. If you think
Yeah.
about it, like so many shows you grew up watching.
Batman the animated
Scooby-Doo.
series.
Wolverine,
Kevin,
X-Men.
all your
Wolverine,
Kevin
X-Men.
Conroy.
X-Men Evolution.
Kevin Conroy's literally gone. Other than
Holy
like the game.
fuck.
That's fucking hard. Movies gone forever. No movies.
or comic and yeah, or comics.
I think I'm getting rid of comics.
Comics is where it all.
I
That's
know,
the
but
foundation,
but
man.
I don't
love
read.
comic
I don't read
collection.
them all the time like Logan
Yeah,
does. So
it's just why it's harder for you. Yeah.
I feel like I gotta say comics, dude. You can't get rid of like.
Cause imagine the first time you watched Breaking Bad. First time,
Yeah.
imagine watching.
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul, dude.
Imagine watching Oppenheimer or The Batman in theaters, right?
No, like I can't. Going to the theaters is such an experience, and then binging a TV show, such an
a
experience.
good TV
Game
show.
of Thrones, dude. Binging
Game of
that,
Thrones,
like binging
right.
all that.
And then looking forward to shows.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Invincible. There's no
Yeah.
Invincible.
No
yeah,
boys.
Or like the
No, The
week
Boys.
of the show
Yeah.
coming out, like with Daredevil, or like any
Yep.
show that's coming
The
out.
anticipation
the next
of talking
week,
about it.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Like, yeah, I can't get rid of that. Dude, but like going to the comic book store and like sifting through all, dude, like getting rid of that was so bad.
Yeah.
But I think I'd have to go with comics though. Like,
Oh, okay.
I'm such a big fan of like film and TV. Like, I just can't. I can't get
Film
rid
is
of it.
my number one.
Oh,
For
it's
sure.
just I couldn't get rid of
I
it.
just
I'd have to
can't.
go with comics.
No other piece of media has like had the effect on me like Oppenheimer has, or
Yeah.
like Transformers has, right? You know, so yeah,
Dude, yeah, there's no way I'm getting rid of like
or like Goodfellas, right?
the theaters.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
Yeah.
Or like
Star, I
binge
mean
watching-
Star Wars, right?
Speaking of
Yeah.
Goodfellas,
Little malfunction there, guys. James's phone died. I mean,
Yeah.
this guy right here.
hey,
so,
it's on me.
Hey, next time we'll know to charge our phones.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back to the one camera. And
I'm asking Luke and Logan a question now. This is the second to last question for all of us.
Okay.
Okay. Logan,
Yes.
would you rather? Where am I at? Would you rather get rid of Goodfellas, your favorite movie of all time, or get rid of J.J. Watt as a whole from the history of the Texans, as if he never got drafted?
Oh, Goodfellas. Goodfellas is gone. There could easily be a replacement for Goodfellas, though. Like, there's so many movies that are 10 out of 10. Like, I could easily, like, if Goodfellas didn't exist, I would replace it so fast. Like,
Yeah.
That is
but
your number
J.J.
one movie,
Watt,
right?
huh?
That is
yeah.
your number one movie.
Yeah, but if
Okay.
J.J. Watt, like, never got drafted, and we didn't get, like, the Texans wouldn't be the Texans, you know? Like how they are today. They would not, it wouldn't be the same franchise. Like, with D'Amico and, like, it just wouldn't be the same. Like, the legacy of the Texans would be changed forever. I couldn't have that. So,
That's a good. I figured you would have went that route.
yeah.
All right, Luke. I may ask this one to Logan too once I get done with my last question because this is good for both of y'all, or we
Yeah.
can just discuss it now. Luke, would you rather never see how the MCU ends,
Okay.
or not see how the boys end. And I know there's like a comic book, right, for the boys, so like essentially.
It's gonna be way different though.
So
That's
okay.
gonna be way different. This one's tough
So
because
the Voice is really about to end, right?
Yeah, we're about to get the last season of The Boys, and we are about to get the finale of our MCU.
Yeah.
Because they're about to do a hard reset after Secret Wars.
It's not that hard. I would rather see the MCU. I mean, I love The Boys. It's an amazing show. I'm looking forward to it. But I mean, this is since honestly this.
Oh, 08.
No, now that they're bringing the OGX, this is since 2000.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
25 years.
Of knowledge.
Yeah,
of
I'm on the
build-up.
same.
Pure
It's just
ball
gone,
knowledge.
and then The Boys. It's like 2 or 3 years. Again, I love The Boys. It's an amazing show, and it's better than most of the MCU shows, right? But
Easily.
I just, it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
the
really
same.
close.
I'm the
it's
same,
not really
yeah.
close, to be honest.
I agree. Even though we kind
All
of did
respect
get
to the
it-
boys, right? Nothing but like I love it, but
We kind
let's
of
be
did get
honest.
an ending to the Marvel already, kind of, but there's so many projects coming up that I just
Yeah.
wouldn't miss.
Especially with the Okay.
Cool.
Your turn.
It's Logan's asking you and me one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, James, would you rather have the mask from the movie The Mask,
Oh.
but you're not in control of the mask, or be Casey Jones' replacement from TMNT and have the ability to call up the Ninja Turtles at any time?
Holy fuck.
You get Casey Jones' sick ass mask too, so that's like that.
So I am Casey Jones.
you're Casey Jones.
So I'm Casey Jones, or I get the mask, but I can't control it like Jim Carrey. It
he
controls
really
me.
doesn't control it anyways. Like
No.
it's kind of the same thing. Like your desires control it. So like whatever you want, you know.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Desire
I could get
things.
fine shit.
Yeah, you could riz up fun shit if she's into green face
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Yeah.
Cameron Diaz was in Jim Carrey. With
Yeah,
the green
but
face.
she's. I'm talking about right now. In right now time.
Shit. I'm gonna be Casey Jones. Why not?
Casey Jones
Yeah.
is lit.
Casey
Casey
Jones
Jones
is
is sick.
Call up
yeah.
the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
the Ninja Turtles on speed dial. I can call up Raph and we can just go get shit done
Yeah, that should be lit.
Oh,
That
yeah.
should be lit.
and be in the TMT universe.
All right, mine's a little bit kind of the same as James. A little bit. Would you rather? But it's like backwards. Would you rather have gotten an MCU that started with the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Spider-Man? Basically, Marvel having all the rights to their characters. So Fox didn't have the rights to X-Men, Fantastic Four. Sony didn't have the rights to Spider-Man. With the Avengers, like everything, brand new
Everything's
MCU,
together.
but like all together. It's
Done
all
right.
started
So
off. Done right.
So right now we're erasing history and saying that Marvel had all the rights to everyone.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Okay.
Erasing history, like,
Okay.
and they basically are like getting to start with everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But like start back in like 2008, the same
Right.
way Iron Man, like
Yeah.
the same timeline, but you just get to start with all that stuff.
Yeah.
Or Zack Snyder's original plan for the DCU getting to play out, but the catch is Zack Snyder's plan with like the 2016 Justice League still came out, and the Snyder Cut didn't exist.
Well,
But you
that's-
get Justice League. I know it's
okay.
kind of like a. You still get the Snyder Cut. We'll throw that in there. You still get the Snyder
Okay.
Cut, but Justice League 2 and 3 both come out.
Oh wow. You know, I like how the MCU turned out even without those characters.
Really,
So
That's
I'm
crazy.
Gonna, and
I'm rocking with this one.
literally the Zack Snyder plans for
Oh.
after like words the Snyder Cut ended off is genuinely some of the looking at the film boards, watching videos explained, it's genuinely like the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Did you watch it last night, by the way?
I didn't. No,
Oh, okay.
I watched BVS last night. I almost watched Zack Snyder's Justice League, but I didn't because I needed to do this. I needed to prep.
it's
so
that's like I'm surprised.
I'm going with because there would have been more other movies too, right? There would have been other movies leading up to that. So, but if we get Zack Snyder's Justice League Part 2 and 3,
You
that
get to see Bad
conclusion
Superman.
that would have been. Oh yeah, yeah. It's Zack Snyder's plan. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Would you have picked Zack Snyder's plan?
No, I would have.
So
picked,
new
I would have picked the
MCU with-
MCU starting with
New
everybody.
MCU or restore the Snyderverse, pretty much. I'm going to restore the Snyderverse. Yeah.
New MCU, but all the best teams: Fantastic Four, X-Men, Spider-Man. They're all in it from the jump.
See, that's cool, but like I like where I like what
It's
happened.
fine because we eventually are going
And
to
we got great movies that were outside, like with the X-Men, Deadpool, all that stuff.
Yeah.
we
I thought it just would have been so cool to see.
But we'll never be able to see the Snyder shit. Like we are going to be able to see that MCU, except it's just reversed.
just different. Yeah, but we're never gonna. So, yeah, we got Snyder cut. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
That was pretty easy, honestly.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I thought you liked the X-Men more.
I do like the X-Men more, but I like the X-Men as it is, right? Like I like the way, like I said, I like the way it turned out.
I just thought you would have there obviously would have been different projects though. They could have done like an X-Men
Right.
versus Avengers, like
Or like X-Men would have been involved in Civil War.
yeah, they would have been
You
involved
know?
with that stuff. Like all that stuff would have been so.
That
cool.
would have been cool,
Fantastic
but
Four involved with the Endgame, like
we get to
Spider-Man in it from the jump. You could have seen Spider-Man with maybe like Iron Man off rip, or Spider-Man with like some of the lower grounded characters. Like Spider-Man would have been in Daredevil, for instance, this last season, because
Really
you know he
cool.
couldn't be in TV shows and stuff. That's crazy.
But again, we get to see the invasion of Darkseid, the Legion of Doom. Oh man, yeah. I call me whatever you want to. Call me a fake fan. I don't care.
That's
I'm
crazy.
going with the Snyderverse, dude. Yeah, for sure.
All right, these last questions are definitely the toughest.
Okay, so this is my turn now, right? Okay.
Yeah, you're asking me and Logan one.
Okay. Let's see which one. All right. James,
Mm-hmm.
would you rather admit that Michael Jordan is the GOAT, or that Michigan did in fact cheat and should get a suspension?
Look at those mouths.
The hardest choices require.
Dude, what the fuck? You know what? It's not that hard. Michigan cheated, bruh.
What?
That's crazy.
Pathetic!
That's crazy.
Michigan
Absolutely.
cheated, bruh.
Are we
Still won the natty, bitches. Still couldn't
That's
beat us.
crazy.
Still
No,
couldn't beat
so
us.
if they would
bruh.
have gotten a suspension, then they would have gotten the natty revoked, by the way. That's what that means. Like, it would have been revoked.
Oh, so like we wouldn't have won.
So normally
So
what
it would have
happens-
been the Louisville and basketball situation.
It would have been revoked, and you'd have like a 2 or 3 year like postseason suspension. Meaning like no playoffs for like 2 or 3 years. Just say 3 years.
What the fuck?
So you got it. So it's up to you.
So they're essentially not national champions to anybody's eyes except Michigan fans.
yeah.
Or
All that shit still happened. You
or
still
I
got-
admit
you know.
the
Or you
thing
have
that
to
I
admit
refuse.
that Michael Jeffrey Jordan is in fact the greatest basketball player of all time over LeBron James.
Over my dead body, I'm not doing that.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time
Over my
LeBron
dead
James.
body, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Over the father of Bronny
Michigan
James.
cheated, bruh. Michigan cheated. Fuck it.
Alright.
Whoa!
Oh.
Clip that! Clip that!
Michigan cheated.
Clip that! Okay. Oh!
I still got to see him win a natty, so in my mind, they're still
though
national
it gets
champions.
revoked.
You can call me delusional in this alternate universe that will never happen, but never in my life,
Crazy! I didn't know.
never
he was
in
that-
my
He's such a
life
laser.
will I admit that Michael Jeffrey Jordan is in fact not the GOAT. He's not the GOAT.
Okay. Hell yeah! I love
All right.
that. I love that.
That's crazy.
It's Luke. It's your turn to ask
All
him,
right.
right? Yeah.
Would you rather
He switched to the knob on these.
the
two.
Texans go on a 2000-2010s Patriots level dynasty run, right? So let's say like 6, 7
6, 7.
championships in like 20 years, right?
Okay.
Almost.
Yeah.
Like they're clearly one of the best teams.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud, MVPs all
yeah.
over the place.
Yeah.
But you can't have sex during that span. Or keep a good sex life, but the Texans become the laughingstock of the NFL for decades, similar to the Browns. Never making the playoffs, getting close,
Yeah,
never
I'm holding
quite
on.
getting there.
No sex.
No
Beige.
sex, but
Beige.
Texans. Hell yeah!
Yeah,
give
I'm
me
holding
that.
off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because-
plus like
Yeah.
they're on a dynasty, right? But
It's 20 years.
There's years that they lose or don't make the playoffs.
No,
but
no.
it's a Patriots
It's,
type of run.
it's start to end, right? So you can't have sex for like 20 years.
But when do you know it's gonna end?
We're just saying-
let's say it's following the same
That shit
formula
was
as the
not
Patriots.
20 years as the Patriots, was it?
Yes, it was.
It was from 2000 to like 2020.
2019.
But what about years that they sucked?
You know,
They
have no
didn't.
sex, buddy.
That doesn't count.
They
essentially they didn't suck.
no,
at it.
buddy, it's no sex or a Texans dynasty run. 2 dynasties actually.
Yeah.
20 years, so I can't have kids.
No,
No.
there's
Oh,
two.
no,
you could,
no, I'm taking.
you could
yeah,
jork it in a cup, you know, but you
no,
can't
I'm
have
not doing
sex.
that. I'm having kids, dude.
Wow.
No. That's
So
like
you'd rather
taking.
the Texans be the laughing stock.
I'm taking a Seahawks dynasty run.
I'm taking
I
a
don't need-
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I don't
plan
need.
on getting married and having kids in the next 20 years.
I'm
yeah.
22.
I'm gonna tell my wife like,
I
hey,
need
darling,
cheese.
I love you, but
12th
I'm scared.
man, baby.
I need the Cowboys.
I'm 22.
12th man was here before I
I
had
think
it.
it's
42.
I think the dynasty they won their first Super Bowl in 2002 or 2001.
That's a silly question, bro.
So that's like 18 years.
Obviously, I'm picking starting
JJ
a
Watt
family.
was here before Cheeks, dude.
Obviously, I'm
JJ
picking.
Watt was here before Cheeks. bro.
Obviously, I'm picking.
Wow, dude. Lil you would have
Starting a
picked.
family?
Lil you would have picked
Little
that.
Yeah, but-
you,
No,
pure
I've
you
always
would have
wanted to
picked
be
that.
a dad. Like I've always wanted to be. You're taking away my ability to be a father.
Son, watch these Texans who went 1-15 this
You
year.
could adopt.
Yeah, no.
You could adopt
No,
a
I
kid.
want
You could
my
adopt
kid- I
a
want
black child
kids.
from Kenya.
I want my kids.
Alright.
I want to have kids. I had a dream being
Now
a
we
dad.
know where his priorities are.
Yeah, having a
Booty.
family. Yeah.
Booty.
Booty
All
power
right.
is starting a family.
All right. I'm saving
That's a-
you for.
that's a
I'm
horrible
saving you
question.
for last. Saving you for last.
Okay, that's fine. Is this your last one?
Yeah, this is my last
Yeah,
one.
one
For
last
You'd
one.
have to come up with one for Logan because he omitted your other one.
No, I have 6. I had 6.
Oh, okay, babe.
That was
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
All right, Logan. Another one of those admit. Would you rather admit J.J. Watt isn't a Hall of Famer, or that the Batman should kill?
This is a silly question too, though.
That's kind of a silly question.
How?
Yeah, because the
Like-
Batman technically should kill, but he can't because his mental.
I know, but you're
There's no-
adamant.
here's-
You're adamant about the Batman shouldn't kill though.
No, because of who the character is as a person. Like
Yeah.
he can't kill because of who he is as a
It's
person.
easier to make the argument that Batman should kill than it is J.J. Watt shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, as if you because you can make a logical argument about Batman killing. You can make that and it'd be logical.
Yeah.
You
There's
can't.
no reason that he should.
You're
be in the Hall of Fame.
stupid if you don't think J.J.
Yeah.
Watt should be in the
Yeah.
Hall of Fame. You're
Yeah,
just
I'm
a
picking the
dumbass.
Batman.
Yeah,
should kill.
that's a
argument.
better. Yeah,
Okay.
because that's just that's a
It just makes more
because
sense.
there's logic there.
Yeah,
there's no logic.
There's not any.
It's an
logic.
objective that J.J. Watt should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that should happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not.
especially after like those.
And I'm not gonna be you can't be a Texans fan and deny him in the Hall of Fame.
You're
so.
just a blatant.
Yeah,
you
just
you
like
can't be a
piece of
football fan.
shit. No, yeah, you're not.
I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, Luke.
yeah.
You piece of shit. Would you rather get rid of Man of Steel as a whole, the whole movie, Henry Cavill Superman, Zack Snyder with Henry Cavill in it? Henry Cavill Superman doesn't exist. Or get rid of your experience at Oppenheimer.
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 So,
Oppenheimer as a movie didn't happen. Your emotional state with it, seeing it 5 times, never
So
happened.
basically, like seeing it.
So I never
basically
saw
take out
Oppenheimer.
the movies.
Yeah, you're getting rid
Would
of
you
the
rather,
movies.
but the movies? Get
Which,
rid of
Get rid
which,
of Man of
which
Steel?
movie would you rather get rid of from existence?
So, but if you take Man of Steel out, you're taking away BVS and Zack Snyder's
Yeah,
Justice League.
Henry Cavill's Superman never existed.
So his Superman never existed.
So
Yeah.
2 movies, Man of Steel and BVS versus Oppenheimer.
So those movies never existed. Oh, shit.
But this is his favorite Superman.
Yeah.
This is a movie that he glazes into the ground.
Oh yeah, he glazed.
Based,
I
like
just
valid.
rewatched Batman v Superman, and I love it more than I remembered I
He's
did.
a day one defender of that movie
I've
too.
been, yeah.
But you're also
I-
getting rid of a movie that you saw, cried
That
at.
changed. That
that changed your
literally is
life.
the greatest theater experience of my life.
That
That I
ultimate-
saw it 7 times in the theaters.
The ultimate glaze.
Worthy.
Valid, worthy of it. Which one are you getting rid of?
No Henry Cavill Superman, dude. Shit.
This is so you. This is where we see where your priorities lie.
Yeah.
You know what? My prediction, and I'm going strictly based off faith,
Okay.
is that the Odyssey will be better than Oppenheimer.
Wow.
So we're gonna keep Henry.
Wow.
You don't know how much I love
Wow.
Henry Cavill Superman,
That's
dude.
crazy.
You don't know how much.
I think I understand now.
that
We're gonna
means
find
so
out
much.
my
Getting
question.
rid of Oppenheimer for BVS and Man of Steel.
That's
and Zack,
crazy.
and Zack Snyder's Justice League.
What reality are we in?
Those like,
That's crazy. That's.
and I
crazy.
still get to watch the like. I genuinely think the Odyssey is going to be which.
You
if
still
I
get to
think
see the
it's-
Odyssey, but the Oppenheimer to you never happened.
I never saw it. It
Yeah.
never happened.
It never
from
happened.
Existence. Yeah.
You don't
I
ever,
think
you
'cause
don't
I-
get to hear the soundtrack either when you're working
Oh,
out.
the soundtrack! I listen to both soundtracks.
The soundtrack's
oh, man.
gone.
Yeah.
Wait.
Or can you hear the music?
Can you hear the music? That scene doesn't happen.
Oh, dude.
those lifts with that music in your
No
head
Florence
don't happen.
Pugh, Oppie D,
Yeah,
No Sloppenheimer.
no
Yeah.
Sloppenheimer.
Oh, but Man of Steel's first flight scene, dude. Oh my gosh. Not impressed. Oh. I'm sticking with it, dude. It,
All right.
y'all don't know how much that
That's
means
crazy.
to me, bro. Y'all really don't.
Oh,
Now we
yeah.
do
I'm
now.
excited, dude.
Yeah.
Now
We're
we
finna
can.
really find out with my question, too. It's gonna be like the
Okay.
icing on top to your question.
So,
you like set me up so good.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Did you just finish off with Luke then?
I knew the final
Yeah.
questions were going to have to do with Henry Cavill and shit. Like, I knew they were. I knew they were. All right.
All right, James.
Yeah.
This one's tough as fuck too. This one's hard.
I
This
want
one
it to
fucking
be.
sucks.
Wait.
Would you rather become a WWE superstar, your dream come true, but every match you lose? You lose every single match. You don't win a match.
Okay, hold on. Time out. So I'm like a top tier talent, but I don't win.
Yeah, but you
Once
don't
you
win.
get to the top, right? Like, obviously you have to win to get to the top. But once you're there,
So I essentially have won matches. But
So
one-
you're a so yeah, in the WWE, like you will win until you're considered superstar level. You never win again.
you're just like a known loser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
That's kind of funny.
become the owner of the Seahawks. You own your favorite franchise. You're the owner of the Seahawks.
Billionaire.
But they lose every game for the next decade.
Oh, I'm being a
10 years,
I'm
10
being
years.
a WWE
That's
superstar.
great. That
Wow,
was
but
quick.
you get- wow,
But you
okay.
lose every match, and everybody thinks
Every
you
like
suck.
big match.
Everybody thinks you suck.
The Miz is like that,
Case in
but
point,
he's
no.
but he is well known for being great on the mic and good in the ring. He just doesn't win the big matches anymore. I'm
Doesn't
fine
win
with
any
that.
match. You're not gonna win any matches.
You're not big matches, little
Never
matches.
win again. You'll never win again.
But I'm still viewed as a superstar though.
I get it.
right?
You're still on the
I'm
poster.
I'm still on the poster.
but
I'm
you
still
still
on
show
the,
up to the arena with 100,000 people and lose.
That's fine.
And everybody talks about. how
But my
you're
ego,
losing.
I've said before, if I owned the Seahawks, we'd win. And I'm not going through a decade of losing. 'Cause
Okay.
that wouldn't happen.
Because of you.
But,
you'd
you'll be around for longer
you'd be
than
the
a
Jerry
decade.
Jones.
If
You'd
you
be Jerry
owned them,
Jones equivalent.
you'd be around longer for the decade. So after that decade.
But
you also
essentially, it's my
potentially-
fault that we're losing.
Not essentially. They
Depends.
could blame it on the coaches.
It
they could
depends
blame
on
it
what the media thinks,
Yeah.
man.
But a decade of losing, what does that look like?
It means
It looks like
Like
you're
the
not
Browns?
making the playoffs for 10 years.
like
So
You're
like
not
the
making.
Browns.
You have
Yeah.
a losing record for 10 years.
you're the Browns for 10 years.
You could win some games, maybe even win against some playoffs.
Terrible
teams.
draft picks.
But-
Draft picks that look good on paper but don't pan out.
Yeah,
No.
just bad luck.
I'm taking I'm still a WWE superstar.
That's
You
some
lose
respect.
that match.
That's a
Wow,
good
that's
one.
respect,
Okay,
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, Luke.
Motherfuckers are still coming to see me even though I lose.
That's
Luke.
a good point.
I get to still be good in the ring.
Yeah.
That's true. This one's this one sucks, man.
Yeah, all right.
Would you rather have every Zack Snyder DCU project wiped off the earth forever, or not have any knowledge of the next 10 NFL seasons? The sport is
Whoa.
wiped from your memory. You will have zero knowledge of the professional game of football. So any past seasons, you can't talk about past seasons, and for the next 10 years on. If the Cowboys win a Super Bowl, people are talking about it, you won't know. It'll be like gibberish coming out of their mouths. You
Just
won't
like
understand.
talking
So
about
it's
Yeah.
so he's essentially a woman.
Interesting take.
So I become a woman or a...
Interesting take. I don't know. There's women that like football.
That's,
I mean,
that's sick. You're kind of a pig, you know that?
That was based.
the sport is wiped from your memory, or DCU. Zack Snyder's DCU is gone forever. So no Zack,
Should never happen.
no BVS, no Man of Steel, no Zack Snyder Justice League, or for the next 10 seasons, you can't watch one fucking game. Not one game.
Oh, you-
Well, here's the thing. My mental health would want me to pick the Cowboys one, right? Because they
Not just the Cowboys. The sport
Any
in general.
sport. College
you can't.
too?
Yeah, college too.
Damn,
the
no
game.
TCU, bro.
the game of
Yeah.
football.
No
is
Max
gone.
Duggan.
There's
Well,
no
Max
fault,
Duggan
and I
probably
know
gonna
this
play.
question's hard because we're fiending for sports.
No,
we're
but-
fiending for the.
His past knowledge, right, gets wiped.
Oh yeah, for the
So
next
like
10 years.
Max
though.
Duggan never.
But
happened.
after 10 years, you'll remember like
So it just
oh
comes
Max,
back.
it comes back. But you will have no knowledge of the
Man.
current 10 years coming. So like for 10 years, you won't know what happened. So if they did win a Super Bowl, you'll never know.
I
in that 10
wasn't
years.
there to experience
You
it.
weren't there to experience it. So, or just DCU's gone forever, and you have all these other projects like the MCU, the DCU.
You know,
Come on.
I feel like there's an obvious answer, but he's such a fan of.
You see,
That S is right there on that desk talking to him like
That-
a goblin mask.
yeah, dude.
There's a jersey hanging over his shoulder, so it's a cheers.
Only wearing my Cowboys shirt.
Wearing that Cowboys
You know what's funny is if you wipe 10 years back, I still have these 90 Super Bowls to think about. That's anyway.
But you can't. But
Yeah.
you have to wait 10
I
years
know
to
what
even
you-
acknowledge
to like,
it.
yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I'm a football fan, right? Like that's one of my number one things. I've always loved football. You know, I'm a Cowboys fan, TCU fan. Football has done so much for my life. It's probably one of the things I'm most knowledgeable about. At least I think so. A lot of people would say I'm not. It's fine.
Negative ball and over.
And then, like I said, I love Zack Snyder's Justice League. I love all his movies. They mean more to me than most people. You know, I'm gonna have to go with getting rid of that, getting rid of the Snyderverse,
Oh,
just because
Snyderverse gone forever.
just because of how much
Damn.
football means to me. Yeah,
Wow.
it's like every fall, nothing.
He couldn't go 10 years without football, man.
There's no
Okay.
movie. There's no movie that can replicate like waking up on like a cold October Saturday
Oh yeah.
College game
and
day.
college game day.
Putting that
There's
hoodie
no.
on.
There's
And
no.
then the next day, Sunday NFL.
And then the next day, Monday Night Football.
Oh my
There's
God.
no movie.
It's the best time of the year.
Like watching a movie. Like watching a movie is like close to that, right? But like,
You have to wait for.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's just yeah. And I'm talking about like, yeah. I'm gonna go. That feeling of waking up on Saturday,
You can't beat that.
no work, no worries in the world. The only thing you're worrying about is if TCU's gonna win. The only thing you're worried about is if who's healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's a good life.
No
And
Sunday Night
I
Football.
love Zack Snyder. I love Henry. I love all that. But I'm gonna go with erase the Snyderverse and keep football.
Oh,
or
wow.
that.
W.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank
God.
God.
His priorities, right?
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you picked that too.
Okay, so my last two questions for y'all. All right, so Logan, would you rather the AFC South rival win the Super Bowl every 5 years? All right, so they're winning constantly. Jaguars, Titans, Colts winning the Super Bowl over and over. Texans aren't doing anything. CJ Stroud's the issue. Or the DCU for the next 5 years goes straight downhill, worse than the DCEU did.
Dude, I can't watch the Titans win a Super Bowl before the Texans.
If they're wearing the Oilers uniforms,
Yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. Jacksonville too, Colts. I couldn't watch them win a Super Bowl. The DCU, it's only for 5 years. You know,
right?
they'll be fine. They'll be
You
fine.
think they could probably
They
reboot
could
by
they
then?
come back, reboot, maybe
figure something
like
out.
they'll figure
Yeah.
something out. They've already kind of been in the ringer, like the DCU hadn't
Yeah.
been great, so it's like, what's
Yeah,
new,
facts.
you know? So I'm picking DCU, go downhill, over my rivals, win a Super Bowl before.
Next 5 years. Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, James, the super question again.
Oh.
See what you got. All right. Would you rather the Dallas Cowboys, my Dallas Cowboys, win 2 Super Bowls and Micah Parsons, your favorite player in the world, is the MVP of both of them, but Michigan wins the Natty in one of those years, the Dallas Stars win the Cup, and LeBron gets one more ring, or the Lions and the Seahawks win back-to-back years in the Super Bowl, of course. Cowboys are the worst team in football for 2 years.
Okay.
But Ohio State dominates Michigan both years. Jeremiah Smith wins the Heisman just one of those years. And they win the Natty 2 years in a row while dominating Michigan. Did I add that? Make sure. And the Michigan football team, for the fun of it, gets a postseason ban for the next 2 years after that. Say something else happens, say the same thing, something happens, right? And alongside that, John Jones fights one more time and gets fried.
It's probably gonna happen anyways.
And just for the fun of it, Batman 2 and Odyssey are both terrible.
Yeah, see, I want to take the second option
Yeah.
because just because I can't deal with you if the Cowboys were to win.
Micah Parsons podcast talking about winning the Super
Yeah,
Bowl
the,
two
yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah.
Two times?
Fuck that guy.
The line.
But I only get 2 good things out of the second option, and that's just 2 of the NFL teams winning the championship. The second option is fucking 2 of the most anticipated movies for me ever flopping. John Jones coming back after retirement, getting shit on. Ohio State
dominating Michigan. Never happened.
These are hypotheticals. Hence
Yeah,
why
I'm
this-
taking the first option for sure. I'm taking the first option. I can
Stroking your face for 2
deal
years.
with.
And Michael Parsons stroking your face for 2 years.
I can deal with you. I'd just block you and mute you on shit that you'd send me. But Michigan wins a natty. LeBron wins his
Very
fifth,
hurtful.
and Stars win a cup. First time since '98.
But Michael Parsons is Super Bowl MVP 2 years.
That's fine.
And I'm in your face.
I'm not a Micah fan, so it wouldn't bother me that much.
You're a Micah hater. That's the
I'm a
thing,
Micah
though.
fan. I'm a Micah hater. Yeah.
But he's the Super Bowl MVP for 2 years, and you get to hear clips of his podcast talking about that. I'm just pressing you, man.
I could deal with it.
Okay, it's fine. It's fair.
option.
He can do it.
We can do it. All right, guys. Well, we've been going pretty long. We thought the MC bracket would work, but that ended up being probably a 2-hour podcast. So we're gonna save that for our Fantastic Four pod, which is gonna come up by next week. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. We really tested our fandoms here. You got to kind of know us a little bit more too. Thank you so much. And I'm Luke, Logan, James. Thank you for watching.